Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Light Gamer Nick Wolf, aka just Nick Wolf, coming back with you live with another video today. As you may know, it's a happy Friday, and this game is still broken. But I figured we'd pick off where we left off due to the fact that it was glitching and that the game froze on me during this. So I figured we end the video there. A lot was going on. I basically took care of most of everything. I took care of the entrances and the championship motions and stuff like that, so everything's fine. We don't have to worry about that. I like everything that I made so far for my two superstars, and we don't have to worry. So let's get back to progress.
Alright, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper?
Ooh. Bret Hart, hands down.
That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
The following contest is scheduled
So much
for
Raw war.
one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 210 pounds, the King, Nick Wolf.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Corey, when it comes to in-your-face action, it doesn't get much better than these guys.
Yeah, these guys definitely like to fight, Cole, and I fully expect them to prove that here tonight. So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron Free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
Not looking good right now. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Here's Bret Hart on the defensive.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Bret Hart letting the WWE Universe know he's here. Bam! Suplex. Head crank. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Whoa, it's another reversal. This could be dangerous. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. If Bret Hart is your opponent, you've got one thing front and center in your mind, the sharpshooter. How do you defend against that legendary submission?
You have to focus on everything that leads to the sharpshooter. Bret spends a lot of time in the match working your legs and back to set up for the sharpshooter. So keep your lower body protected. Oh, read him there.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Ooh, well measured.
Guys, Bret Hart taking full advantage.
That's why you're the best analyst in the game, Corey.
Oh, no, inverted atomic drop. Evading possible disaster there.
DDT!
The Hitman looking a bit fatigued. He's not looking great, but never count him out.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Oh, to this.
Sunset powerbomb. Back in from the floor.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Oh, man. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Things will be cover. Shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Take a look back at how the Hitman missed his target.
Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner, the King, Nick Wolf.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
Looks like Bret's opponent was even better than the best there ever will be.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's going to have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Wait a minute, did they literally not call the school?
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello, and yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh?
A little
Not
bit,
sure
bro.
I'm
How
using
you
that
been?
correctly.
Is Brett home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Brett, two lovely people are here for wrestling training.
It's been a while, man. How you
He'll be
been?
right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Brett's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So Brett's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just
That's kind of
spent
being a
3 days
bitch.
driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
But yeah, no, that's
Jeez,
true.
So much
That
for
is
Canadian
true.
hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon and wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey,
Oh.
we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird
how you
face.
been?
Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea.
That's awesome, man.
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least
sure.
according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
You could always DM me
So
on
that's how you guys
Instagram.
hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
As you
Even
can
though
see by
Riley
the
can be
screen,
a
it's
bit
Nick
much
Wolf,
sometimes,
Lone Wolf
he
Warrior.
gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us Ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Yeah, bro, like I said, just don't say anything on here, because, you know, we're on YouTube, but you can always DM me on my Instagram or Twitter. My Twitter is in the description below, and, you know, my Instagram's right here if you ever need to talk, just DM me, and I'll get to you as soon as I can. Hey, come on, over here, there we go. Get over here, you little bitch. Is he legit counting when I'm on the rope? I didn't buy this digitally. I actually bought this. Like I bought all my other ones at my GameStop cover. I get the cover ones. I never get digital, bro. I only get digital if there's no physical. I like physical copies than digital. You know, I'm old-fashioned like that. But that's just me. And yeah, this game does suck. Like, I already know how bad this game is. I gotten used to the controls kind of a bit. There are still controls that I'm trying to do. Like, I'm still trying to learn how to grapple. Like, I've learned how to do certain things, but the only thing I need to know is how to grapple. That's about it. You might want to look behind you, dude.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that.
Damn, bro, you're not good at this. Oh.
It's alright. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath.
For the most part.
We'll get him next time, alright? You good?
That was sad.
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Uh-oh. She started it.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey, what was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
Ooh. I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. Oh. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
Oh, that's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
And because of red eyes and hair.
And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
Is that Peyton? Oh yeah, it is. How now? That was Peyton's attire from 2015, I believe, from what I saw on the when I was looking at at her attires for the women's division. I saw her and she had Billy didn't have her 2015 attire, but apparently Peyton does. So I don't really know how much this space, but I believe it's 2015 in this era, from what I'm guessing. So I'm actually guessing that this is 2015, meaning the Shield's still a thing. The women's evolution hasn't really happened yet. And yeah. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So during this time, Dean Ambrose, or my apologies, Jon Moxley, I respect him enough to call him by his name, not Jon Moxley, or John Goodman, but like, you know, I respect him to call him his wrestling name, so Jon Moxley, that the Shield's still around.
Man, I'm
and CM Punk's still with the company.
What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Ooh.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton.
Yeah, that explains it.
You'll actually
That's
be
why
facing
Billy
Red
doesn't have
tonight
his
in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
Ooh. That was a good
What?
singer.
Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who were here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando,
like,
the pilot
"Oh."
will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh my god.
I think she got
Peyton's
the point.
expression is hilarious.
You have major issues.
Ain't that the truth?
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
You should, just in case. Just in case. But you don't know what's gonna happen. Now, from what I did play as 2015 Peyton, her iconic theme is still on. I don't know if that was because of the thing, but other than that, her 2015 attire is not her 2015 entrance. It's still the Iconics theme. Remember, this is before the Iconics were a thing. This is her 2015 wrestling attire, from what it said.
Welcome to Winterfest 2015. As always, I'm your host, Gord Wilson. This can't be worse than last year's Winterfest, eh? The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered.
Ooh.
It looks like Peyton Royce might have this one in the bag, eh? Wait a second. Trey is finally doing something useful.
Oh, ouch.
We'd like to thank our local sponsors, Secondhand Tukes, Larry Zamboni Driving School. And, of course, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. And bring your ticket stub to Riley's for a free picture of Mr. Flash himself. After purchase of a commemorative frame for only $19.95. With that temper on Red, oh, I would not want to be in Peyton's shoes right now. Also, they don't look very warm. Red's manager goes by the name of Trey and hopes to be a wrestler himself someday. You know, I want to be a big-time radio DJ, but sometimes your dreams don't work out and you end up announcing local rodeos, spelling bees, and Winterfest events. Not that there's anything
the
wrong
announcer
with that.
sounds very like a sad person.
Let's get back to the
A very sad person.
Peyton Royce trained here in Calgary and is now an NXT superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network, which recently turned 1 year old. Oh, crap. That reminds me, my wife's birthday is tomorrow, and I didn't get her anything.
Okay, he's an asshole, too.
Snag me as much Winterfest junk as you can for $20, and I'll pay you back. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Peyton. It's clear Riley Flash has a gem of a Oh, now Red looks to be in trouble.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
I think you just gave her the win there, bro. Oh yeah, bazinga! Oh, that didn't work.
Peyton Royce is originally from Australia, but spent a bit of time training here in Canada. I wonder if she now says, good day, eh?
Oh, it didn't work. Oh yeah, it worked. Perfect. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. It ends now! Show's over, folks! Oh no, I'm stuck to the ring mat. No! 2! Okay, let's finish this.
After
with the
finisher.
finisher.
Be sure to check out the ice sculpture contest. It's the coolest
yeah.
art you'll ever see. Yeah, sorry.
That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. No! What is wrong with you? Alright. Submission. Oh crap. No! By the way, managers don't really do anything in this game. Like, in previous games they kinda will help you, but they don't help you. Now they just kinda just stand there.
Loosen up the old purse strings to bring this person in. Would have been nice if they did that for their announcer too, but I digress. This guy Trey on the outside is a bit squirrely, if you ask me. It might be a few ketchup chips short of a full bag, if you know what I'm saying.
Let's make you tap, please. Ah, fuck. Oh, this is taking too long.
Just a warning for anyone here with little ones. Red said something about dyeing the snow red tonight. It reminds me of a time when I was a kid playing shinny on a pond and Chuck Garnsey caught a skate blade to the jugular. Not a pretty sight. I mean, you should have seen the plasma gushing everywhere. looked like a fire hose spraying. Except it wasn't water coming out. What's that? Oh, right. There's little ones here. Let's get back to the match. Wow, these two are going at it like they're competing over the last jar of maple syrup at the supermarket before a big winter storm hits.
Let's go. It ends now! One, two, three, yes! That's not the music I gave her. So now I'm gonna have to actually check again. I'll check later. No worries. Oh, and they even give you like a little checkbook of what you gotta do. So come up with all. Okay, that's out of the way, Russell. Alright, well that's her list. I guess we'll get his list too. Oh god, I gotta use the bathroom. Oh my god, I gotta use the bathroom really bad. Alright guys, we're gonna end the video. I'm not really feeling well. So let's just finish the cutscene, and then I'm gonna end the video. So I have to end this early, but I haven't been feeling well.
That was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm numb with excitement, or maybe I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Wrestle first match, and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there. Especially about you having the personality of a koala. You're way more pleasant, and I'm actually a big fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Oh.
Wait, is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
It's been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
That's right. It's me, the King of Cuteville, Prince Pretty. Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Your turning toe?
When
yes,
Prince,
the most
oh
important
wow, when
toe.
Tyler Breeze was solo and had a good
toe
gimmick.
one uses to turn on a runway. Ugh, I can't stand non-models. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash. Not that it would have been much of a contest. I mean, look at this man.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day.
I really
to be
have
fair,
let myself
some of my
go.
finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces, but you get the point.
Anyway, Trey, I need you to take Tyler's place against me.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
Alright, I'll do it. First match.
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
He's not taking a picture of you guys.
Man,
He's taking a picture of
I'll
himself.
post it for you. Hashtag gorgeous.
Yeah, 2015. CM Punk was still with the company. I believe Seth Rollins was with The Shield or in NXT during this time. And yeah, so guys, we're going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy today's video, leave a like, subscribe.